Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm back with another clip and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make egg roll. So right now here a list of the ingredients we're going to be using for this egg roll. So first we have baking powder, nutmeg, have salt, we have butter, we also have vanilla extract, milk, sugar, and flour. So these are all the ingredients we're going to be using to make this egg roll, and I'm gonna put all of that in the description box below for you. So we're also going to be boiling our eggs in a pot while we mix the dough together. Right now I'm just gonna start making this. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my flour into the bowl, then add the sugar, then we're also gonna go ahead, and I had problems pouring the sugar into the bowl, so I decided to use my hands. And also just going to add the salt and the baking powder. So I had problems with that also. So after adding the baking powder, we're going to add the nutmeg. So I'm just pouring all the dry ingredients together into the bowl. Then we'll mix it with our hands. And I did wash my hands before I started. So I'm just going to be using my hands to mix all of this together. After mixing, we're going to go ahead and add our butter in there. So we're just going to mix the butter in and mix it till it becomes dry and there are no lumps in it. And after mixing, we're just going to go ahead and add our vanilla extract into this. So it's going to be 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and we're just going to be adding that into this mix. Now we're just going to go ahead and pour our milk in this. So I started off by adding my milk little by little to just mix that in, and it's warm milk also, so I did warm up the milk and so it's not cold. So just going to go ahead and mix all of that together till we achieve our dough for this. So I also went ahead and grabbed flour. So we're just going to be adding flour into this mix. So what that's for is to merge the dough together, and we add the flour and we're just going to go ahead and mix that in till the dough stops sticking on our hands. So right now this is what we have for the dough. Yes, and this is how it's going to come out. So you don't need your dough, you shouldn't let your dough to be sticky, so it shouldn't stick to your hands. So adding the flour to it is going to make it not stick to your hands. So right now we have the dough and it's ready. So I did peel off my eggs off camera. So we're just going to go ahead and clean our table first, then go ahead and add flour to the table so it doesn't stick to it. And I just divided my egg roll into two, like the dough. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it into 5 places because we do have 10 boiled eggs. So right now, the way I'm gonna use to wrap this, so we're gonna go ahead and grab the egg and dip it in flour. And so what we're going to do is we're just gonna go ahead and put the egg in the dough and just wrap the dough around the egg. And while doing that, you just cut off the excess dough and just roll everything together. That's it. That's all we're doing. So you roll it up and make sure there are no cracks in between so the egg doesn't pop out from the dough while you're frying it, because we're going to be frying it also. So right now I'm just wrapping it around and rolling it. And I also did go ahead to add flour on my hands so it doesn't stick to my hands. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for all 10 of them, all 10 eggs. Yep. So right now, here's how you have it. We have all the eggs wrapped, and now we're just gonna go ahead and fry in medium heat. So make sure it's on medium heat, and I did use it though to test my oil. We don't want it to burn off. We want the egg roll to actually cook inside, like cook. So you just need to fry it on medium heat and wait for it to get ready. And we're trying to achieve a golden brown color, so just keep frying and keep turning it so one side doesn't get done more than the other side. So right now it's ready. That's the color, that's how I want it to be. So it's ready. Just gonna go ahead and pack that out and put them into the sieve, and also use a paper towel to like drain the oil out. So here's how you have it. I do take my egg roll with milk as my breakfast, so I'm just gonna be pouring that in there. So guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna be making something else in my next video. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.